I quit. I'm done. I've been posting videos for the last 4 months trying to be like Sam Sulek, Alex Eubank, and the Trend Twins. I know some of you have TikTok brains, so that's why I got this right here. We have all these tabs we're going to go through for this story I'm about to tell. So, just stay locked in. But over the past couple years, I've been grinding the gym and all of the knowledge that comes with the gym. And I wanted to put all of this out there to you guys, to anyone who watched. There was plenty of people who commented. I mean, look at this. Shit, that's the wrong tab. I forgot to click on this tab. This is what people on steroids look like. Sam Sadowda has a big fucking pecker, man. Not gonna lie. Look at that thing. It's staring right at me, man. That's the damn one-headed Cyclops, son. This is, these are natural people right here, bro. The average guy looks like this. I mean, this is probably above average. Let's crack this thing open. Body fat percentage in the US it's very high. It's way higher than it should be. And it's a serious problem. In the US, man, there's so many, it's like the devil's just coming at your asshole, man, every day, every fucking night, bro. The point is, what is the point? I lost where I'm at. Oh, there was plenty of people, and this, I forgot to show this picture too, bro. This is my first video. I gotta get better at this, bro. People commented, bro. I reached people. Like this right here is my grandma. She said, "Are you okay?" Because at the beginning of the video, I said bad news and she freaked out, bro. If you're watching this far, that means you probably don't have that much brain rot and you probably care about what I'm about to say. And I'm going to start streaming, bro. I'm posting react videos and gaming videos, bro. 1963. So this is the damn sweet spot for fucking MK Ultra, bro. You are so dog shit, man. You're the fucking worst player. You're a waste of fucking oxygen, man. Get the fuck off this game and go to bed, man. You got 2019, I started posting YouTube videos. My first video ever was called How to Make Food. 6 years ago. Look at this shit, man. This is a fucking banger video, bro. Let's see. Here's my favorite part. Bro, this is my first ever video, bro. That shit is so godly, bro. Dude, I just was having fun with it, bro. It was literally 3 a.m. in Landon's house, bro. This guy right here. Landon, bro, he's one of my best friends in my childhood. He still is, bro. I tell him I love him, like, whenever we text, bro. And, dude, his parents were asleep, like, in this room over here, and it's literally 3 a.m., and, like, he's telling me to be quiet, bro, and we're just making this fucking shit. But I got obsessed with DaVinci Resolve right here, an editing software, because I didn't know how to edit these videos, right? Luckily, we made a couple videos that night, which, Panda Awareness, okay, we made 2 videos that night. This one's funny as fuck, too. Not funny as fuck, but it's just silly and stupid. Yeah, I learned how to edit on this thing, not very well, just, keyframes, zooming in and out, just simple shit. But people at school, they were like, they watched it, bro, and they thought it was funny. And prior to this, like, I was awkward in school, like, and I didn't know how to talk to girls. That, when I say awkward, I was awkward around girls. Like, I didn't know, I had a weird relationship with females. Like, when I had a girlfriend in 6th grade, I didn't even ask her. I was one of them, and I don't think I talked to a girl until my freshman year, bro. I was a junior. Like, I remember, like, the first time I talked to her, it was for like 30 seconds, and it was a walk down the hallway, and my hands were sweating so bad. She gave me a Rice Krispie, and like the sweat, like it was wet when I bit into it. And then I talked to her cousin, like, as I bit into it, and I'm like, this is fucking wet from my sweat. And he was like, why are you so fucking scared? I'm like, I don't know, man. That's just what I'm like. So yeah, man, I was one of them. Couple girls, and it wasn't even in like a flirting way or anything. It was just like, they were laughing, and it was easy to talk to them then, like, just as friends, bro. Yeah, man, it was fun, bro. People laughed. They were asking, like, I mean, dude, one of the teachers, bro, they watched every single one of these videos, bro, and they love story time, bro. They watched like all these videos, and they love story time, which I guess I can try to find one. Also, one of my best friends right here, Carson. I roomed with him at Bowling Green. He was one of the reasons why I even transferred from Bluffton to Bowling Green. I just interrupted it like that, like, so many times, and the teacher fucking just absolutely loved that. And he's like, why do you always put that there? But he laughed so hard, bro. That teacher was scared of Smurfs, too, bro. And then my first viral video was on TikTok, and it was literally just me reacting to a girl that looked like Charlie D'Amelio. And I was, it was the old React videos where I was side by side, like the square, like this. Like, one was right here, one was right here. And I got, like, I'm not kidding, 666,000. I don't know why that was the number, but that's what it dead stopped at for years. I realized a couple things from this, right? You know, and I had posted YouTube videos and I wasn't, you know, there was for fun. Of course the views were godly, bro. They had like, my first video got like 1,000 views and like everyone in the area and around surrounding school saw it. And they were just like, you know, they just kind of knew that's what I was known for, that video, bro. People already knew me because small school, we had 60 kids. So it's, you know, you know, everyone knows everyone, bro. I was friends with everyone basically, except this one girl named, I'm not going to say it, but she was a little bit incest, I think. No offense, but she was also my cousin too. That's what my grandma said, at least. People made fun of me for that too. I don't know, man. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, there was a couple things I realized from this viral video. To go viral, you don't need a well thought out video. It can be the stupidest fucking thing ever. Out of all the things I recorded, this is what goes viral. I was kind of pissed, bro. The next thing was that you have no idea what's going to go viral. Like, you don't know. Like, obviously it has to be a good video. Maybe you have a good hook and be rewatchable, but you don't know what's going to go viral. And I also didn't get many followers from it. So I knew you had to, like, somehow put your personality into the video to give people a reason to follow. But the most important thing is, I knew it was possible. Summer of 2022. I had finished my first year at Bluffton University. Right here, bro. That's me, bro. I had short hair then. I started really posting on Snapchat Spotlight, bro. Like, really posting. I was posting 5 videos a day. And this was after I quit basketball. I finished the first season and I said, fuck this shit, I'm done. I was paying like, I mean, the tuition was like $50,000 a year. And it's just on, I mean, I got a $20,000 scholarship, but dude, I had to pay to play basketball and it was the very worst team I've ever played on, bro. And I played AAU for 6 years and I played at the Y since I was like in 3rd grade, bro. The worst team I've ever played on. I'm not exaggerating. It was fucking shit, bro. Yeah, I had all this free time. So, you know, I had basketball fucking, you know, every day since I started college, and then I go in the day after the last game. I said, Coach, I'm not playing no more, cuz. I'll be honest with you. This is not a good team, and I don't like you. I didn't say that, but I said, I don't like this, bro. I'm not having fun, and I'm not doing this no more. Gonna be honest with you. Coach, you know, here, actually, you know what? I'll show you. Please. Yep, here he is. That's him, bro. He was like 89 years old, and he wore like a wristband on his palm like this, which I do now. I like took his habit. He wears it like this because he had like some tumor or something, and he was just probably the worst coach I've ever seen in my life. Oh, dude, this is Justice, bro. He's the person who got me into Bluffton. This is his mom, Mrs. Dowdy. She was my English teacher in 7th grade, and this is Mr. Dowdy. That's Daryl. He's also one of my AAU coaches, and that's Meals right there. He was a senior when I was a freshman. He said I was going to get a lot of playing time because I could shoot the fuck out of the ball, which I could. One of our scrimmages that we had just like in the spring or the fall, bro. I'm not kidding. I think I went 10 for 12. Everyone wanted me on their team, bro. Not that everyone wanted on my team, but when we drafted, like, I was, like, first pick, low-key, bro. Also, Meals played with Justice. Anyway, all right, I went down, whatever. Yeah, I posted on Spotlight, bro. I already said that. My friends, Joe and Logan. This is Joe. He went to Findlay, which was really close to Bluffton. Everything kind of connects here. But he has a massive following on Snapchat, bro. I don't even know what it's at now. But he literally went to LA from this shit, bro. He's him. Dead ass, bro. Look at this. 657. I think it used to be more, but like, look at this shit. He met Adam Sandler at the damn red carpet, bro. He's literally him. Then we got Logan right here. He was my roommate. They both started before me, and they made a lot of money. I'll say that. I made a lot of money, but they made a lot of money. Yeah, they started before me. I started a couple years after, and yeah, let's just say I wish I would have started sooner. Listen, I'm not going to say any numbers, but Joe, when he first started, anyone who started Spotlight when it first came out, bro, dude, there's this one filter with the line filter. I don't know if you guys remember this. It would go like this, and the line goes like this, right? And everything on the top, like, froze. So if I was doing this, like, you'd have that wavy face. That shit, bro, if you got views on that shit, bro, literally money glitch like Minecraft, bro. When you the multiplication glitch, like with the diamonds, that's literally what it was, bro. I'm not kidding. I was a couple years behind. I was posting 5 videos a day that summer working at Pizza Hut. I remember the first day I won a challenge. It was June 6th, I think. It was in June. I remember the day. June, whatever, I was on Shannon Street driving down this way to go back to Pizza because I had a pizza delivery, which is Pizza Hut's right here. I called my mom immediately. I was like, "Holy shit, mom! I think I might quit if I win again," because it was $1,000, and which I, it was a summer job, so it didn't really matter that much. But I was like, "Dude, this shit's unreal." But of course, that was kind of me being a little bit arrogant, maybe not the right word. I don't know, but whatever. You get the idea. I was fucking excited, but the thing is, with I felt like my whole social media life had built up to this fucking holy shit. I just made this much money from posting videos, like ideas that came out of my head, which I grabbed around from the internet. That's kind of the internet. Just take an idea, change it a little bit, make it your idea. That's what it was. That's what I did on Spotlight, bro. That's how I posted 5 videos a day. And all of this, boom. It's all worth it, bro. $1,000. This is why I did it. Not the only reason, but one of the main reasons was for money. I mean, if you just do it for, you can post on social media for fun, but of course you would want to get paid for it. What? That means you can do your hobby for a living, bro, and get paid, bro. That makes the most sense, right? I got paid, right? And it felt like, holy shit, this is the greatest moment of my life. Immediately after, I'm like, holy shit, I feel nothing. This doesn't matter. Cool. Sure, I'll have $1,000 in my bank account, but then what? I can't do anything with $1,000. I could buy something, but I didn't really spend it. I saved most of it for a while until I was in college and had to start paying some shit. But it was a weird feeling where I was like, holy shit, like this doesn't even matter. But that didn't stop me. I kept posting and posting and posting. So whatever, I was literally getting 12 million views a month, which was kind of crazy. They paid, their payment method was a little weird. They paid for views, but you had to get 100,000 views or so in the first week of posting it, the first 5 days, which only happened a couple times. I think I got $600 from doing that. But the majority, which I made over 20,000 from Snapchat, the majority was from challenges, which there's a topic, hashtags that they posted, and then judges would pick the best videos. There was most times 3 winners, but sometimes 10 winners for bigger challenges. And usually it was 3,000, 2,000, 1,000 for the top 3. So that's what that was. I got to 380,000 followers, which it's 360 now which I got to 380,000, which it dropped 20,000 because I stopped posting, but it's fine. Summer 2023. You can't even see the fucking goddamn shit, bro. 2023, bro. I started posting prank videos. Yeah, I posted for 26 weeks in a row in the summer of 2023, bro. Me and Aaron, we were on a goddamn grind. This is Aaron right here. This is Aaron. He's a savage. Here's also Aaron right here. He is a shithead, bro. He is probably the most shithead person I've ever seen. Not gonna lie. But I love him. He's my best friend. But yeah, I convinced him to be my cameraman. I posted videos for that whole summer. 26 weeks in a row. No breaks. I DoorDashed. Damn, dude. I DoorDashed so fucking much, bro. And I didn't even make anything because it was in Van Wert, which has nobody who DoorDashes, especially in 2023. It's fucking shit. But I had to stop making videos when we went back to school that year, which he went to OSU. I went to BG. Didn't really work out. And, it kind of felt like I had anxiety when I first went back because it was Jesus Christ, man. I can't post anything. I can't do anything. And I didn't even consider doing anything else, posting anything else, gaming or streaming, which I did stream a little bit throughout the year, but it wasn't, it just wasn't as fun, Yeah, the most popular video was watching corn in public, which it was 3,000 views, which was kind of cool, but didn't really turn out anything. Started posting reels on Facebook too, made $600 from that. The video got 1.2 million. It was actually, I think I can probably just find it. It was fake money prank. I can probably find it. It was fake money prank, which is right here. Literally that one right there. Yeah, this girl right here. This video got 1 million views right here. She got so pissed. She was laughing at first, but then she switched to pissed immediately. But yeah, man, that's that was kind of for pranks. Yeah, we actually did try one more. It was a gas station prank. Like he visited me, but it which actually did kind of well. But winter of 2024, I forgot the calendar, but just imagine there's a picture of a 2024 calendar. Joe and Logan both got Snapstar, which is basically, you know, the blue check on Instagram. Wait, did I put a calendar? Oh yeah, I did. 2024. They both got Snapstar, which, you know, verified on Snapchat, which is kind of a big deal. At the time it was, at least, which is still a big deal. It's fucking cool. I wish I had one. They both got the email. You know, we had a group chat together. I never got one. I didn't meet the requirements, bro, which I was like kind of not depressed, but I was like, damn, bro, I was almost there. I was almost good enough, you know? But yeah, my dream of being a full-time creator slowly faded, bro. I would post shitty TikToks every once in a while, but just, you know, just playing around, just pussy ones. I met my fiance my senior year, which was in 2025 was when I graduated. So I met her in 2025. Well, the beginning of 2024, the end of 2024. Sorry. I graduated. I have a 40-hour job now using the degree that I got from Bowling Green, which is graphic design. I thought it was over. All right, time for plan B, right? Normal life, 40-hour job, family, kids. And honestly, I was fine with it, bro. That's like, after posting so much, I was like, dude, that's fine, bro. Who cares, bro? Just be normal. Live. You did do enough. Fuck them. Which that still might be the case, but actually, no, it's not, because I'm gonna fucking do this shit, bro. Dead ass, bro. Obviously, I just ended the lifting videos, you know, which they were fun. Which, you know, I knew it wasn't gonna be. It was like Sam Sulek's is like the only niche YouTuber really does this shit. You know, Trend Twins are like very entertaining. Sam Sulek's more fact-based, just, you know, just talking about lifting and what to do, man. You know what I mean? And that's what I was going for, which doesn't get views. It doesn't. It's not good for the algorithm. He's just like a 1 in a million, which I'm starting to realize now. And yeah, and I was just kind of gliding on that, but then the fall of 2025, I got a fucking email or a direct message from Temu on Instagram, bro. And they said, hey, do you want to collaborate and do some videos? Let me know your rates. And I said, yeah, $500 deal. They said, yeah, $250 a video. Let's do it. I said, holy shit. Maybe this is a sign from God, low key, bro. And I did it, bro. And I'm going to get paid here soon. And they're asking me to do another one, bro. You know, the first one was just like fall and Halloween items for Temu. I just picked some shit out, made a video on it, whatever. And yeah, literally yesterday, I emailed them back for the second payment. So, fucking godly, bro. If you're watching this far, I don't know why you would be, but I'll check the analytics when I upload it to see if anyone actually is. The lesson I want to leave you with is this. Never give up, man. It's never too late. You're never too old. The best time to start was yesterday. Do what makes you happy. If you can find something and get obsessed with it, do it. I spend 8 hours at work, which pays the bills, and that's fine. That's good. I like that. But all I can think about is my obsessions. Lifting, posting content, my fiance. I'm obsessed with all three of those, bro. And I'm a happy guy. I enjoy going to work. Like, I enjoy my work. It's not like I'm dreading it. I enjoy what I do. I like graphic design. It's also one of my passions. Maybe not an obsession, but I like doing it. So I'm a happy guy, bro. My life is great. I'm not gonna lie. But if I didn't enjoy that 8 hours, I can't imagine life, bro. That sounds like hell. You go to work every day, 8 hours, Monday through Friday, and you hate it. You absolutely hate it. You want the day to be over as soon as it started? Nah, dude. That's not me, bro. But if that person found an obsession that they absolutely, like, craved to spend time on, life gets a whole lot better. Even if it can't provide money. You know, if it's fucking knitting fucking pillows, which even that you could sell those pillows, but a more niche thing, like fucking, I don't know, finding ladybugs in fucking Colorado. I don't know. At least life's not all about money, bro. The most important thing people have is time, because it's limited for everyone. That's the beautiful thing about life, bro. It's just, you only get so many years on this planet Earth, bro. So, yeah, man. Just find what makes you happy, bro, and just do it every day, or every day that you can. And keep your loved ones close, man, and just spread love and positivity, bro, because this world needs more of it. I want to be a full-time streamer and YouTuber, so I'm going to try, bro. I'm gonna try, brother. Thank you for watching, bro. Peace.